woke up in a poo-poo potty.
What the fuck? First of all, you just went way off, and then you sounded like the fucking singer of Aqua. Remember? Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Well, there's this song where a guy says, "I woke up in a new Bugatti," and he says it like that.
And you said I woke up in a poo-poo potty.
Well, the soul that left the person's body woke up in a poo-poo potty because it rhymes.
Poo-poo potty is such a stupid thing to say. Poo-poo potty. So fucking dumb. So dumb. I guess that's all we're fucking thankful for or something.
Yeah.
That was a failed topic. Complete
You
fail.
can cut it. You can cut it if you want.
We can't cut it. We already went over too much.
All right.
And you know I'm not that great of an editor, so I don't have time for that shit.
All right, what's
speaking
next?
of editing, Ryan, give us some more bullshit with the transition music to our next topic. Well, yeah, what'd you think about that one, by the way?
I mean, it was weird. I mean, it's different. It's different, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So Sony is not attending E3 this year.
Yeah.
That was a little bit surprising, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think that that's going to affect E3? Do you think that's going to affect Sony?
Yeah.
Sony is one of the three pillars of the, Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, and then you have this big event every year, one time a year. All the gaming companies get together, the big three, and all the third party companies and studios, and the new game announcements and everything. It's kind of like everyone comes together for the industry, and everyone in the industry shows up. But now Sony's not going to show up. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, it could be good. It could be real good.
What do you mean?
I don't. I'm busy, Fred. I said I'm busy.
Right. All right. Hold on.
What?
Pause. Everybody, pause. Okay, everybody. Yep.
Wait, no,
you.
Fred.
No. Right. No, Ryan.
I don't.
We're doing this again.
We don't need to. We don't need to do this again, though.
Right. Okay.
I'm listening. I'm good. Okay. I'm off. I'm off the phone. I'm off my phone. I'm off my phone.
No. You know what? Everyone take your scripts out. You have it there, right? Page 17. Go to page 17. Okay? Where it says line, Fred.
Yep.
Go on tangent about Sony not attending E3. What's the next thing that it says there? It says Ryan, line. What does it say?
Mr. Poo-Poo Head was my favorite terminology growing up.
And what did you say?
I said yeah.
What did you?
I said yeah instead.
Why did you do that?
I told you I was busy, Fred. I'm busy.
Okay. Now, I want that script in front of your fucking nose.
Okay. Don't get fucking testy with me, goddammit. Because the cast and crew now, they're fucking seeing this for a second week in a row. And I fucking kept my cool with you. But they're fucking seeing it now, man.
Oh, you kept your cool with me.
I kept my fucking cool with you. Yes, sir.
Which one of us is Mr. Professional?
Clearly not the fucking passive-aggressive prick that I'm talking to.
Well, we'll see.
Everybody,
we'll see about that.
Everybody, it's fine. No, sit down. Well, lunch is coming. It's fine. Fred needs to go take 5. You want to take 5, Fred?
Oh, I don't need to take 5. Dude, he pulled out his script faster than you did. He's holding the light.
Okay, I get it. Sorry, light guy. You don't even know his name is, do you?
We don't need to call out people on the cast.
It's Jim, right?
No, see, I told.
Fuck.
Why would you even
I'm sorry,
do that?
Jim. What is it? Michael. It's Mike. It's Michael. So
this is going on too long.
Okay, we're done. we finished that. We finished. That was a failure. You know how they always say the sequel is never as good as the first? Not like the first was good from last week.
Tell me, though, really, what do you think about Sony sitting out on this year's E3?
Yeah, that went on too long. I was stupid. Okay, so here's the thing about Sony sitting out. Okay, think about it like this. At Comic-Con, there's been times where Marvel's like, we're not showing MCU movies Like, I'm sorry, do you need to fucking open a new can? Am I boring you enough for you to drive you to fucking drink, asshole?
I mean, it's club soda.
Yeah, I took it too far. Are you drinking at all, like tequila at least, or what?
I'm pouring tequila into my soda.
Okay, fine.
Wait. Did you hear that?
I did. It was good. Not as good as my do it, but it's good. Okay, so...
Did you get all that?
Yes, I got it, Fred! MCU. The MCU does not always attend Comic-Con. And the thing about that is there's still plenty of other content. And then Marvel does, like now, the D23, which happens in the fall, and they announce a lot of shit during that. They still now go every now and then, just with some of their movies, to Comic-Con. But my thing is, Sony. I know Sony's one of the big ones, though. Like, there's always the big three, at least. There. If anything, they've been growing third-party conferences over the last 5 or 10 years. But
is this a situation where at one point Sony needed E3 and now they don't, or do you think they have something up their sleeve?
It could be a number of things. So it could be they think they're fucking too good for E3, and if that's the case, they're going to fuck themselves out of a lot of good competition coming in the next couple of years if they don't plan on attending E3, maybe in like 2020 or something.
Possibly because the thing is, support from some of these.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're going to cost people money by not being there.
A little bit, because it's like they want to third-party games want to show off their stuff at E3. So now what? So Xbox is going to get the majority of the really good licensed third-party games.
Well, also think about the booth that's now not filled, and so now they have to get somebody comparable. Otherwise, like, people still have to buy tickets to this. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but okay, so there's still going to be plenty of other stuff. I mean, think about it like this: Nintendo didn't go for a couple years, but that was because they fucking sucked. They might actually attend this year. Now that they're finally like getting to a better spot, they might actually attend because they didn't have one last year. They just did it from their own base.
Tell me this: do you think they're going to do it at the same time, or do you think that out of respect for them having their event, they're going to do it before or after E3?
Yeah, it's not going to follow at the same time. If they did that, that'd be so fun. That would be a slap in the face to everybody. No, I never thought it was going to be something like that. I assumed it means maybe they're not ready to announce like the PlayStation 5 this summer, but maybe next fall or wintertime, they're going to have a big event, and they'll show off the PlayStation 5, announce it, and do all this other shit. Then it gives them another like 6 months to 8 months before E3 for the following year, and then they'll be at E3 like really showing off what the PlayStation 5 can do. My whole thing is I hope that other consoles don't follow suit with this shit and think that, now we don't have to attend either. Like, like Xbox, Nintendo doesn't even do a fucking Direct or something there. Like, I'm sure they'll always do a Direct because it doesn't cost them any money to do that.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
It costs them a little bit of money, but as far as like getting all the stuff there, I guess they do have booths and stuff there. But they, as like paying to rent out a stage and everything like that, they don't do that. They just do the Direct with Reggie sitting there talking like a goddamn jackass. My thing is, I don't know. We'll see what happens because this is the first year. I hope that they're back in 2020, and I hope that like E3 doesn't eventually get diminished because other companies start doing the same thing. What do you think, Fred?
I mean, ultimately, you think that this is just a timing thing?
Hope. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic that that's what this is. I wish Sony would come out straight up and say it, but they actually probably can't do that because then it's definitely teasing that they're possibly, confirming the rumor that they're going to announce a PlayStation 5 within the next year. I don't know, Fred. I love watching those conferences, so it kind of pissed me off that that's another conference I can't really watch. Although PlayStation's this year was only showed like 4 fucking main games, so it's kind of weird in general.
Which is what I was going to get to, which is possible that they just don't have enough to show to spend the money that it is. I don't
believe that. Look at how much PlayStation's been killing it on the exclusives and everything over the last couple
years. They totally are, but like I don't like you said. I mean, there were only 4 games showcased this year.
I don't know why they did that. That was a weird way to do it, I think. And remember whenever it was so bad that they did they showed off Last of Us 2. Then like, now we are moving everybody.
Yeah,
and they're like, now we're moving everybody to the other fucking main conference floor. And it's like, what the fuck? So everybody like starts getting ushered out to sit down at the next place, and we had to go sit to like literally after 15 minutes of really in-depth fucking gameplay, cut to some 3 jackasses on a fucking table talking and what did we just see? Who gives a fuck? Just show me the games. Yeah. Sorry, a little bit of a Ryan's rant just then, but
wow. All right. have we said everything we need to say about that? I mean,
I don't know.
Well, how about this?
What do you think? Do you think other companies are going to take suit and like follow in the footsteps of Sony?
I don't know. I don't think that it. I guess it depends how it works out for Sony, but I'm not sure that it's beneficial. I think that it's great to just be a part of the industry right now.
Right.
There's so much going on.
E3 is a huge. I took off work for E3 to fucking watch those conferences with you.
Yeah, and we're just watching on the internet, But
yeah. Well, the thing is, I remember we said this year for the E3 episode, we're not going to go through every single fucking game. We thought we're going to each pick like 5 that we really, really liked and only talk about like probably 10 games that entire episode.
Yeah.
I think it would make it more beneficial. And it's more like they're going to hear all the other shit from whatever, but I just think that it makes more sense. They get our perspective of what we found exciting. Like,
sure.
People give a shit, but if we're doing fucking episodes where we talk about what we're thankful for, I guess they'll want to hear what the fuck we like at E3.
All right, so before we close out this topic, tell me, if it is PS5 and they're trying to sell it to us, what is one feature that would sell you on launch day for PS5?
If I could take a dick pic and somehow transfer that cock to a character in a game, so it's like my dick is always there.
Okay.
Like if they allow that,
yeah.
they've done facial integration before all all the time, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But if I can get a bulge integration, are you fucking kidding me? Oh! I would love it. I would absolutely fucking love that for the PlayStation 5. But really, I just want more of like an interactive, immersive feel for the next generation of consoles. And I think that they're on the right track with how VR is going. So we'll see.
Cool.
What about you?
I think this would be super smart of them, and I'm going to preface saying it by saying that the reason for that would be people kind of count out PC and Steam and stuff, but I look at Steam as a console. If PS4 games were backwards compatible out of the box with PS5, I would buy it launch day. But it probably won't be. And unless there's some other thing that's super special, like something immersive maybe that we haven't seen yet, it's going to take a lot to have me not wait like 6 months to see, if it's worth it.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens. I'd expect some over the next 6 months, some sort of either announcement or some sort of press release regarding their decision to skip E3 from Sony.
Yeah.
I would expect it. Like maybe even the next month, because people are kind of already starting to be like, "What the fuck, Sony?"
Right. All right,
we'll see.
Let's get on to the next topic.
Man, Ryan is killing it today.
Weird.
Killing it today. Not
It's
weird.
fine.
Not weird. Not weird.
I guess
not
I like
weird.
It. Okay, it's fine. I'm open-minded.
It's yeah. You are open-minded. It's 2018, motherfucker. Appreciate your interludes you get. Anyway, Russia's general manager for Nintendo, that fucking piece of shit, Yasha Hadachi, is under investigation. Fred, do you want to kind of go through a little bit of what you saw and from the video? Because we both saw the same video.
I kind of got out of it that so whoever it was that made the video seemed to be like pretty like up to date on like all the things this guy does that like are no good, and like they're pretty upset. So the Russian general manager of Nintendo in Russia is kind of like suppressing the Nintendo community somehow, or the amount of...
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're on the right track, because that's what I got from the video, was saying that he will cancel tournaments and be like, "Oh, we're not doing this like Smash Brothers Invitational thing here. We're not doing this."
He's limiting the sales of certain games too.
Yeah,
right?
like didn't he not put the Eevee game? He didn't bring as many Eevee copies of Let's Go to Russia because he thought it wasn't going to sell well. Which literally, that's the one that's selling the most, I think, here in the U.S.
He seems to just be doing a lot of things for weird reasons instead of just like treating the fans like whatever, like bring them what they want. Like,
yeah, and a lot of employees have been upset with him. Like, apparently there was a rumor, I can't confirm this or not, but an employee left and he said he was going to call everybody he knows, and he knows. That's the second time today I've said news instead of knows.
Wow.
Fucking idiot, Ryan. Anyway, he said he was going to call everyone he knows in the video game industry and make sure that employee does not work for any other video game companies. Fucking asshole. Yeah, lower numbers